Wombaple.
Hi guys, and welcome to a little product introduction and video review on a pretty cool little item. What you have in front of you is the Canon Rebel. Now this is the new Canon Rebel. This is the T4i, and it is a really nice camera. I can't say much more than I really enjoy this camera. It is greatly loved, and really changed my mind about Canon. First off, this is the first Canon that I've owned. I had never owned a Canon previous to this. I don't have anything really against Canon itself. They're a great company. They make some awesome cameras. I just prefer other brands. And this was a gift, and that's how I got this one. Came in a kit, and I actually really like it a lot. It's a great camera. Really nice design. It looks a little chunky and a little beefy, but it's actually really lightweight. You can operate it with one hand. You don't got to worry about the weight on it. It does video. It does full 1080p HD video. It also has the capability to shoot pictures while you're doing your video. Really fast sensor in it. I mean, overall, it's a really great camera. Now it does have a touchscreen in the back. One of the first ones, I guess, that's going to have a touchscreen in it. It does fold out, flips around. You can fold it back on itself if you want to, when you're storing it and stuff, you want to protect it. When you pop it down, you can flip it around when you're shooting and look at all the different angles. Very easy controls here, very user friendly. If this is a first camera, you're going to really feel comfortable with it. It goes ahead, powers up really fast. You can see it's already powered up. When you click the different modes, it'll give you a little description on the mode and what it does. So you can go through and check and see what you really want to do or what you want to shoot in. For the most part, most people will probably just sit in the auto mode and go from there. But really simple, really easy. You can go ahead and mount another flash, but the flash on it is pretty decent. Other than that, it's a really great camera. I'm really surprised with the quality of the camera and the capabilities of the camera. Now, when I got this, I wanted to test it out, and seeing how it was my first Canon and stuff, I really wanted to put it through a little bit of a good test. So I went to my nephew's football game, and I got some really great shots. Now I was using the larger lens. Now this is a 75 to 300 millimeter lens that came in the kit. This lens does not have image stabilization in it. Now that was one of the reasons why I sort of stayed away from Canon to begin with, was because their lenses carries their image stabilization, and if there doesn't have it, it doesn't have it. So with that, there's a difference in price too. Now this lens, since it doesn't have the image stabilization, regularly it's going to run about $300. With the image stabilization, it automatically pops it up to about $600. So you can see the difference in price is a little bit of a pain in the butt. But with that said, I mounted the camera on a tripod that I just recently bought, and it worked great. No issues. I stayed about the 50-yard line, and I seen the whole game and didn't really have to move that much at all. Just up and down instead of down the field and stuff, but stayed about the 50-yard line, and with the extended barrel on the camera, got all of the long-range shots, and was really happy with the camera and its capabilities. Now, one thing I would suggest though is that if you're going to buy the Canons and stuff, go ahead and pick up one of these things. This is the I bought these, or this is the second one that I bought. It's a little lens cap keeper, and what it does is it mounts to the lens cap, and then you can put it either on the camera or attach it to the camera or to the lens itself, and that'll keep your lens caps with your camera. Now, I'm notorious for popping off the lens caps and putting them in my pockets or my jacket pocket, whatever I'm wearing, and then forgetting about it and stuff, and then later on I'm sort of looking for them. I don't want to lose them because they do cost a little bit. But this is one that's mounted on the other smaller lens. You can see that it's stuck on there really good. It uses a little sticker thing, and it mounts really quick and easy. Really do suggest that though, for if you have it, to purchase one of these. Now, the other thing that I would suggest too is, if you're going to go ahead and purchase one of these cameras, you want to update your memory on these SLRs, especially the newer ones. They got to run the quicker, faster memory now. I'm not going to go ahead and get into all the technical crap about all the memory cards, but just update your memory to the fastest ones. I think 10 is about the fastest you can get a memory card to go. They have a little number circled and stuff, and you can go as far as memory wise. If you're going to shoot a lot of video, you want to have a bigger card, a bigger memory card in it. Now I have an 8 gig memory card. It works pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that to something a lot larger, but you know, definitely upgrade your memory card. Get a nice tripod for it, especially if you have lenses that don't have the image stabilization. Overall, it's a great camera, awesome videos, great pictures. I'm going to go ahead and roll some shots that I took with the camera to let you see some. But if you are interested in a nice SLR for maybe just family, or you're doing some business work where you're doing some surveillance work, really nice camera. You can also, you know, with these Canons, you can find the older lenses and purchase those a lot cheaper and use those, you know, like I said, with the tripod. They'll work out great with this body. They'll all be interchangeable and stuff, so you know that really works out too. Canon is one of those cameras where they're widely used, and just like Glock in the gun world, people make tons of parts for them and tons of stuff for these cameras, so you can find all kinds of neat little things for it, from, you know, bags to little gadgets to add-ons, and it's a great camera, so I really like it a lot. That's a thumbs up for Canon. You guys did a great job on the new T4i, and any questions, feel free to ask. You guys have a good one. Be safe, take care. I'm out of here, and we'll definitely talk to you soon. Be safe, take care. Just a little video look at the camera and the quality of the video. With the touch sensor, I can go ahead and click the area where I want it to really focus on, which gives it a little bit faster time on focusing. Alright.